Hey there, Dean Gordonitis here, bringing you another book review. Today, Ernest Hemingway's To Have and Have Not. To Have and Have Not was released by Hemingway in a troublesome time in his period when he was looking to make some money because he was low on it. Now, I didn't know this upon my first reading, but apparently Hemingway considered the work himself to be garbage and that he more or less just wrote it for the money. Now, I walked into this thinking it might be another Hemingway classic, and you can understand my surprise when I'm used to such classics as For Whom the Bell Tolls and The Old Man in the Sea. Excuse me taking a second to recollect those titles. I was expecting something of the same caliber. I mean, Hemingway, come on. He's one of the best to ever have written in American literature. So you can understand my disappointment as halfway through my look into To Have and Have Not, I still felt like nothing was really going on. There wasn't a good story structure to base things around, and the overall excitement flow was just missing. I later learned that To Have and Have Not is a longer form of what was originally just a short story, and perhaps that can explain why it doesn't seem like the structure of the novel is completely there. That said, I would give this one 3 stars, and it's just barely 3 stars. I think it makes it up to 3 stars because there's still Hemingway here. That writing style that you know and love from either what you were taught in high school or your own passionate reading of the author is here. It's intact. But the storyline, the ability of the story to grip you as a reader, it's just not as strong and not as, I guess, overall important of a novel in Hemingway's work as all his other stuff he wrote. I'd stay away from it unless you're a huge fan and you've checked out his other stuff. If not, look for his more significant titles first, especially something short like The Old Man in the Sea, which is one of my favorites. That being said, look forward to some more book reviews from me on this site, and I'm glad you're watching. Thanks for stopping by.